Welcome, everyone, to the March edition of the Chamber Chat. You know, I had to practice that because it felt like December out this morning.
I know.
It was freezing. I wanted to say December program all morning.
In like a lion, out like a lamb.
Hey, but you know
Please.
what? Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. But you know, that doesn't stop all the good news going on around town.
I know.
We're full again this
hopping.
morning. I tell
Yeah.
you, we got a studio full of people. Hey, but before we start talking about that, guess what, Jen?
What?
I finally have a date for the annual banquet, the annual chamber membership banquet.
I'm so excited. When is it?
It's going to be Thursday, April the 11th,
Yes.
and we're going to be celebrating, guess how old? The chamber's not hardly as old as I am, but it's pretty old.
29.
No. That's me.
39.
No, keep going.
49.
50.
50
years. The chamber
Oh.
started in 1963.
Oh my goodness.
Is that
what
awesome?
a thing to celebrate.
I know. Well, anyway, the silent auction begins at 5:30 p.m. and the program's from 6 to 8 p.m., you know, for lucky. And it's going to be at the new county complex.
I know. I love that space. We were there for the prayer breakfast, and I've been to several things there. What a wonderful facility.
Oh, my goodness. And they'll be totally finished this year. Last year, I begged my way in and we
I know.
were, you know, trying to get everything together.
Arr.
Yeah. But it's,
Biting nails. When's the sound coming?
yeah. Oh, my goodness. That wasn't real popular last year with, you know, all the workers.
But the silent auction in that room all to itself where people can just funnel through and socialize while they're shopping, that was a great layout too. I loved it.
We're doing it again this year. The gymnasium will be full of silent auction items. And, you know, we met with the annual banquet committee last night. Oh, my goodness. We've got some really good things to bid on. I mean, like trips to the Smokies and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, David Barrett called in with that one. So
Nice.
I'm bidding, Shan. You better not be bidding against me. My daughter beats me every year on the stuff I want. Really? Who does that?
Well, she takes you.
No.
And then she pays. But
No, she
let
didn't
her.
take me on that one.
You play it out just a little bit where you keep pushing the numbers
For some
up and
reason
up.
she took her
and then
husband.
when it's just right at that price that, you know, the chamber
Yeah.
wins because
Well, yeah.
that money comes back
I
to the
guess.
chamber. And just when you think they think you're going to bid again, you quit.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
And
it
then they
works in
still
her
invite you.
favor instead of mine, and I'm still sulking about it, just so you know. But anyway, I'm good at that. Everybody's good at something. Hey, and State Representative Terry-Lynn Weaver is going to be doing the national anthem.
Oh, she does a beautiful job. I love her
She
voice.
can sing, man. And then, of course, our Boy Scouts will be there. Troop
Yes.
number 347
Yep.
to present the flags. And Josh Melton's going to be there to do some entertaining,
Oh, my
singing entertaining.
goodness.
He's fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, of course, guess who's doing the dinner music? Jen. Really?
The person who always does it?
Yeah.
Tomomi McDowell?
Yes, our lovely Tomomi.
Oh,
We love her. I mean, who else am I going to get to do that? She's fabulous.
no one could do it better.
No. And then we're going to have, as Dwayne says, delicious dinner by Jason Evans, the chef at the Inn and Evans Meal. And we're going to do boars and stuffed chicken.
Ooh, we know how to do that.
Honestly, Jen and I took a class.
Jason taught us.
Yeah, for my birthday, she got me a cooking class. I think my husband called and said, "Would you please get Suzanne a cooking class?" And so she did,
And it all worked out really
that's what
well.
we did was the
Yeah.
boars and stuffed chicken.
Yeah.
It was fabulous.
You know, you get a lot of stress release when you're
I loved
whacking
it.
when you're whacking that chicken to flatten it out.
Yeah.
That feels good.
And I found out you put your chicken between wax or between the saran wrap because I mean I just get stuff all over me. I'm like, this is gross. And now
We had all kinds of tips.
we did. Jason said,
Yeah, Jason
said, wait a minute, wait, you're supposed
step
to
back
put-
a minute.
I never knew that. That was awesome. But anyway,
So we love
back
that
to-
dish.
We love that. And then our keynote speaker this year, we decided we're going to get somebody local because we're going to do kind of this history thing. Let people know what's been going on, you know, the last
What it was
50
like 50 years ago. I mean,
Yeah.
this is cool. This is something to celebrate.
Who else? Ralph Vaughn.
Oh my gosh.
And he's got a rich history here at WJLE.
I know. I could listen to him read the phone book.
I know.
He has the most beautiful speaking voice.
And not only that, I said, Ralph, you know, will you be our keynote speaker? Then I said, you know, like, will you also chair the committee for the annual banquet? Because he's been, I mean, Kathy Hendrickson, who's here this morning, she's also on the committee. He's been doing interviews for us.
Been doing a lot of neat things.
He keeps your meetings to exactly 1 hour. He's not like me.
It's like, you got 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Suzanne.
He's like, finish it up. And I'm like, okay. And it's awesome. So anyway, we love Ralph. And then, of course, we'll be introducing our newly elected board members and giving plaques to our retiring board, and our officers will be recognized. And so far, now I think I'm going to have some more, but here's our corporate sponsors so far.
Yep.
You ready for this?
I am.
Caney Fork Electric, Cumberland Insurance, DTC Communications, DTC Wireless, DeKalb Community Bank, DeKalb Community Hospital, First Bank, Liberty State Bank, Middle Tennessee Natural Gas Project, Hometown Help, and Walmart.
Oh.
And I've got some more calls in that they didn't get back to me before this morning.
Well,
so.
we appreciate everyone for supporting the chamber. That's a fabulous list, and we couldn't do it without them.
We couldn't do the banquet without our corporate sponsors. And so if you want to be a corporate sponsor, it's only $250, and you'll be included in the tabloid that's sent to thousands of homes throughout the Smithville Review. And the banquet program will also be you'll be listed in there, at the banquet. So anyway, I said that totally backwards. And then, of course, the corporate sponsor employees will be recognized at the chamber banquet.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you're willing, just give us or if you want to donate a silent auction item, or if you want to get an ad in the tabloid, we're doing our own tabloid this year, just call us at 597-4163.
Join in the fun and the celebration.
Of 50 years. And tickets are $25 and can be purchased from any of our board members, or you can call the chamber 597-4163, and I'll bring them to you.
Yeah.
Or I'll say, I'm kind of busy, can I have them held at the door, one or the other?
Yeah.
Yeah, but probably I'll bring them to you. So anyway, just give us a call, and we want you to join us as we celebrate
50 years.
50 years, yes. So anyway, we've got a brand new program coming to town.
Yeah, tell me about it, because I kind of know a little bit, but this is really good.
I don't have to tell you a thing, because I have you 3 people here today to talk about it.
Oh, great.
3, right here. This is about Healthy Start, and I love this woman right here. This is Donna Hall. She's my new best friend, Jen, sorry. And she is the Healthy Start supervisor. Oh,
you know the old Girl Scout thing. Yeah. Make new friends, keep the old.
Oh, yeah. You don't want me to sing that? I remember that song.
No, really.
Okay,
Let's
sing
move
it.
on.
You've heard me sing before. Okay, but Donna Hall is the Healthy Start supervisor. Maria Williams is a family support worker. And Essie Tucker, my husband's already met her, and he said, she's fabulous. She is the family assessment worker.
Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you for being here.
And tell us about Healthy Start.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's called Healthier Beginnings.
Oh, Healthier. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry. That's what I meant to say.
I'm so glad they're on the radio to correct us.
You're the Healthy Start supervisor, though.
Yes,
Okay, that's where I got that title. Healthier Beginnings.
Okay.
Well, she made an honest mistake
I
because
did.
I'm supervisor for both programs. The Healthy Start program is in 4 other counties, but DeKalb County is getting our brand new program called Healthier Beginnings that's opening in DeKalb and Cumberland counties. And we are just absolutely thrilled to be over here in DeKalb County. And I just love this gal. She has been the best person to help us over here. She's been my go-to person over here. She has helped us so much to put us in contact with people over here. Healthier Beginnings is a home visitation program for first-time mothers or mothers with more than one child if they're 19 and under. And we will be serving the Hispanic community as well as the English community because my Healthy Start or Healthier Beginnings worker here is bilingual. And this program is absolutely wonderful. We go out and we teach for prenatal class, our prenatal people. We teach them how to care for themselves, how to make sure they get to the doctor and take care of their bodies, and how to prepare for childbirth. And then when the baby comes, we teach infant care, child development. We do testing on the babies to make sure they're developing correctly. And we stay with them on an in-home basis until that child goes to school. And so it's a long-term program, in-home, free to the mothers, right. And it is confidential. So they don't have to worry about any confidentiality breaks there. So it's great for the mothers. Mm-hmm. Absolutely wonderful. Doesn't cost them anything.
Yeah.
And we just work with them very closely, and we become very close with these moms and develop a very good relationship with them. We're just thrilled. We started our office is right off of Main Street there, right off of the square.
Walnut Street, 109 Walnut Street, I think it is, right across from the White Possum.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can come and see us and then have lunch across the street. And I'd like to introduce our Healthier Beginnings support worker, Maria Williams.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. Maria Williams here. I'm excited to be part of this and to get to know the DeKalb County people and help with the bilingual and Hispanic community and others. But I'm really excited to be here and be part of this program and get to know this county a lot better.
Oh, we look forward to meeting you and getting to know you better too,
Thank you.
Maria.
I'm excited.
But before they see Maria, they get to see Essie Tucker, our assessment worker.
Hi, my name is Essie Tucker. I am the family assessment worker. I am excited about the new program coming to DeKalb County. I'm very excited to work with these new moms and to help them in any way we can.
So how can we help to get the word out? How do you normally find your clients?
We will take referrals from anybody that knows of a pregnant lady that's having a first-time mom or a first-time baby, and anybody can refer to us. All you have to do is call us. And our number at the Stevens Center, and that's where our main location is in Livingston, is 1-800-635-5199. Just give us a call, and we will send Essie out to do an assessment and bring them into the program. A little later, we'll have a number here locally, but we don't have our phone lines quite hooked up yet.
So we'll get you back on for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. We'd love that. We'd love that.
That's great. Well,
But in
what
the
a
meantime-
wonderful job that you're doing and certainly serving the community. And we thank you for being a part of our community and look forward to having ongoing relationship with you.
Just gracias.
Thank you.
So have you started taking applications now?
We are taking applications now.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so just give them a call at 1-800-635-5199, or you can give me a call at the chamber, and I'll get you the number there. Thank you, girl. And you make sure you're back when you got all the updated phone info.
I will do that. I'd
give
be
me a
glad
call.
to. Be glad to.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, we've got a blood drive coming up, Jen. And since you're married to a doctor, for some reason I feel like you ought to do the blood, announcement.
Here, let me talk about the blood. Blood Assurance has scheduled our next blood drive here locally on March the 27th. And as usual, it's in 2 different locations. In the morning from 9 a.m. to 11:15, it'll be at the Family Medical Center. And basically, it's a trailer in the parking lot. So it's not that hard to find it. You just pull up into the parking lot and it's easy peasy. You just go straight there and you don't even have to go in a building. Just go directly to where they draw the blood. Then in the afternoon, DeKalb Community Hospital from 1 to 4. And if you have any questions, you can call 423-240-6930. And again, having our own local source of blood helps everyone in the community because we just never know when tragedy will strike, when you need that reliable source of blood. And so you really could be saving a life when you donate blood.
That's right. Now, Jen, 5th annual DeKalb County Women's Show is coming up like
Just
this
keeps
weekend.
getting bigger and better this Saturday.
Saturday, March 9th.
Oh, I love this show.
Well, it's from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's going to be at the First Baptist Church Life Enrichment Center, which is 101 West Church Street in Smithville. And Jen, there's lots of stuff going on that day.
Oh my gosh. They have, their booths are full, so you know there's going to be plenty to look at and see. They have live entertainment going on all day long, just on the hour, something fabulous every day. And the proceeds benefit Freckles Friends Spay and Neuter programs. So this is all the money that gets raised goes to the vouchers that people can use to then be responsible pet owners.
Yeah. So go out for a great day of shopping and bidding on those silent auction
And those
items.
grab bags, I don't know how many they have, but you have to get there pretty much
early.
at 9 o'clock to get those grab bags. And they are fabulous little soaps and coupons
all kinds of stuff.
and
There's a lot of grabbing going on.
Oh, there is a lot of grabbing going
They're
on.
early because it's like the first so many people.
Yeah, so I usually plan my day where I get there 9:15 so I can get the grab bag, and then I come back when the entertainment's coming on. You know, you may see me 2 or 3 times
whole
that
day
day.
of fun.
And they usually have a silent auction table that is something fabulous.
Yeah, they have some good stuff.
Yeah. So and you know you're supporting our furry friends, our
That's
four-legged friends in DeKalb County.
Okay, well, thanks, Jen. And I don't know I know you've heard the news. I know you've heard the news.
Yeah.
But we have a new marketing director at the DeKalb Community Hospital and Stones River Hospital. What is her name again?
No,
Let's
she
see.
looks familiar.
She looks a little familiar. But anyway, Shan Burklow, congratulations on your new
Welcome,
position.
Shan.
Thank you very
And welcome back
much.
to the hot seat right next to your mom.
Yeah.
No, the mom that you outbid every year at the silent auction at the banquet.
I need a vacation too, that's all I'm saying. I need
You
a vacation
definitely
from
need
helping
a
her with the
vacation.
annual banquet.
She does. My poor family. Every time I have an event, I work them into the ground.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Feels normal. We're good.
Yeah, it's just another day in paradise.
Because they are so talented. How could you not
Really,
ask them?
if she acted ignorant, I would not use her.
Exactly.
Yeah, I knew there was something I needed to learn during my childhood. Go figure.
Well, Shan, I know you're brand new at the hospital, but what updates are going on there?
Yes, I'm very excited. I'm enjoying my job as the new marketing director, and there are a lot of great things. But one thing in particular, I want everybody to go out this month and hug a doctor because it is Doctor's
What
Day.
about a
March
doctor's
30th.
wife?
How
And
about me?
Jen, Jen
I'll
hugs
pass
a
it
doctor
along.
every day. At least we hope you do.
Yeah.
So, Doctor's Day is March 30th, and we've been running some special fun things about our doctors in the Smithville Review. So, pick up a copy, and we have some fun word puzzles and some crossword puzzles and some trivia about our doctors.
And we have some new doctors, even from the last time that we
Absolutely, yes.
celebrated.
And
great,
so pick up a
great
review.
staff there.
Yeah, and you can meet and greet through the newspaper, and also our emergency room patient satisfaction scores. They've been going through the roof, and that's been amazing. And that's partly from our
Hope
new.
they don't need stitches for going through the roof.
Yeah, yeah. Doctors joke. But we have a new ER director, and that is Daniel Goodson.
You
And-
love Mr. Daniel.
Oh,
I
Daniel
know.
is wonderful. He's got that nice patient demeanor into working in emergency.
Patient demeanor.
Yeah, all the
Uh-huh.
doctor's jokes. I'm not going to be able to make it through this segment, am I? No, yeah, I can
She's
see
been
that right
running
now.
at the hospital too much.
I know. She has lost her sense of humor.
That's it.
I remember
That's
she used
it.
to laugh at these things.
Our corny jokes.
I know.
Yeah, hug another doctor's wife. Go ahead.
We'll hug all day what we do. We're huggers. We're from the South. Well, one of us is, anyway.
I'm from the farm. Does that count?
From the farm.
That counts. Okay, we'll get back to your news.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
what
lost
else are
the
we
news.
talking about? This is a nice morning off for me
Yeah.
anyway. I mean, when they get back to the meeting and say, "What did you cover in the radio show?" I don't know.
I don't know.
We talked something about Jen and the farm, and we're hugging a doctor today. But our patient satisfaction scores are wonderful. The hospital is really working really hard to have a new culture of caring for the patients, even more than they already did. I found out just recently that almost every person who works there was either born at DeKalb Community Hospital or in Cannon County. So one of our, and that's a sister hospital there. So I thought that was really nice that, we were born there and we're working there and, we're caring for people there and
Well, you were definitely born there.
yeah, well, my son asked me yesterday, he's 6, and Charlie said, "Hey, Mom, did you save anybody's lives today? Because all he knows is I work in a hospital." And I said, "Well, maybe I saved a few people from boredom, son. I'm not sure."
Well, I will have to vouch for the staff. My dad, unfortunately, had pneumonia and spent several days in the hospital, and it was incredible care. I mean, I know that someone might say, oh, well, sure, of course they're going to know the doctor's family, but it went way beyond that. That down the hallways, the staff talk to each other with respect. You know, that's one of the things that when someone's in the hospital and the door is open, every conversation is heard. And when the staff members treat each other with respect and are professional and are caring, it matters to the person in the room, even if they're caring about somebody else.
Absolutely.
It translates into every part of the hospital. And we had, I hated that we were there. I didn't want my dad to be sick, but we felt like we were so taken care of. And we loved, here's another thing that we just absolutely loved, is that they provide a meal for the caregiver.
Yes.
So we were able to not have to leave the room or scavenge up something to eat. That was just one of those little services that when your loved one is sick and you really feel very uncomfortable leaving their bedside, to know that they care enough to provide, the little things. Those are the little things that really make a huge difference for someone's
and they listen.
experience.
They listen because if someone goes, you know what would be nice, they pay attention and they take note of that.
Right.
And the CEO, Sue Conley, she leaves her cell phone number for the patient in case they have a problem that they feel was not resolved.
Right.
You can call her directly, and that's a big deal. So I really think that's just a high respect level for me. And it's Patient Safety Week, so let me tell you, if you decide you want to get sick, it's a good day to land in the hospital because everyone is on high alert with patient safety, and so it's bad weather out there. If you feel
Slip
something
and
coming
fall.
on, it's a great day to be in the hospital. That's right.
It's at the hospital day.
Yay!
So anyway, thanks so much for having me on the show.
Well, let me tell you, I love to tell everybody I'm on the DeKalb Community Hospital board.
No.
And I know I am. And, I feel inspired after I leave every meeting. And it's not just because of the food. Because they have really good food. The food is great. But, I hear how they're all aspiring to be the absolute best.
In the country.
The best. I come out of there going, oh, my goodness, I'm so excited. And they're looking for nothing but being the best. And that's always so inspiring to me. I like that. I like the best.
Well, and thanks for recognizing the doctors. I know that everybody's job is important, but I'll go on the record as saying thank you for appreciaing the good doctors
Well, go home and hug a doctor today, Jen.
I know one.
For all the doctors that are listening today, which I'm sure there's 3, and all of these women, start hugging you today.
Now you know
It
what?
was all my
We
fault.
told you. We
Marketing
said it
director.
was okay.
Yeah,
Well,
the marketing
I'm
director
jealous.
said go for it. So anyway, thanks, Shan.
Yeah, sorry, Dr. Cripps.
Yeah, right.
We've invaded your personal space today.
Oh my goodness! So thanks for being here, Shan.
Thank
and
you.
look forward to having you and other people from the hospital here on our monthly program.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, now you're gonna talk about. All right,
It's winter today,
it is.
but underneath that white stuff,
That's right.
There is grass.
there is
The hint of spring a coming.
come on, flowers.
And somebody is here to get us in the mood.
Yes.
Justin Vaughn is here. Our park ranger Justin Vaughn is here.
Thank y'all for having me
Talk
again.
about the Edgar Evans State Park update.
Oh, what a fabulous place
yes.
to be.
Springtime, as you know, it's kind of like this. The flowers are blooming, the park's starting to open up and everything. But with the snow, it's still very beautiful today too. So
Absolutely.
we got a lot going on in the next couple of months. This month, March 16th, we got our annual waterfowl tour. Our friends group puts that on, and what they do is they go to visit local waterfalls in our area. This year, I believe they're going to visit Cummins Falls, which now is a new state park.
State park.
So yay for that one.
Absolutely.
The Waterloo and the Roaring River Falls.
Oh,
So it cost $10. It's a donation.
What a bargain.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And we rent vans and we drive you to them and we get out and we walk around and we look at the falls and talk about them. And then afterwards, the best part is we go eat.
Oh.
Yeah, we love to eat.
Oh, well, Rangers, we like to eat.
Yeah.
So,
What would any event be without food?
Exactly. Exactly. Right now, you have to call and make reservations. Our reservations are full. We have 45 reservations right now, at least. Wow. But right now they're full. I still encourage people to call and get on the waiting list.
Yeah,
list.
sure.
Exactly. So just in case some people fall out, you'd at least be on the waiting list to go. And if you are signed up, remember to be there at 8 o'clock and 8:30's registration. Get in, get paid, and then we'll be leaving by 9 o'clock.
Is this a good day to wear high heels, Justin?
No, ma'am, it's not.
Every day's a good day to wear high heels.
Stiletto
Well,
day.
you could wear them, but I don't know if you would feel so comfortable after.
Wear your
I would wear definitely some sturdy shoes. Cummins Falls has definitely changed. It being a state park now, you don't have the old rope to go down like you used to. There's actually a trail. But I would definitely make sure I wear some sturdy shoes.
And you're out of doors now. You're not just driving by the waterfalls. You're actually hiking to the waterfalls at
We're getting
each
out
of the locations.
at the parking lots and then hiking to the falls and look at them, take pictures, talk about them, just have a good time, enjoy some nature.
And mid-March is a wonderful time because with the rains and everything else that we get in the spring, those waterfalls are just absolutely beautiful.
Yes, ma'am, they are for sure. Another thing we got going on, let's see what else is. We got the annual celebration of spring coming. That's April 13th. I believe this is the second year, probably more than that. I don't know. Since y'all know I'm fairly new to Edgar Evans, I'm still trying to get used to it.
Several years.
Several years, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's going to be going on. It'll start at 8 a.m. and run till mid-afternoon. There'll be everything from kite flying to craft making, just music, just a big get-together and have a lot of fun.
What ages are involved in that?
Everything from 2 to 95.
Wow.
It doesn't matter. Come. There's going to be something for you.
You might even take a 96-year-old if you know.
Yeah,
if
we'll take them.
Okay.
If they're spry. If they can get there, they'll take them.
That's right. We'll paint them up, their faces, and walk them around.
I paint my face every morning, Justin.
She knows how to face paint.
I can. If you need me, I'm your girl.
All right. There is no age restriction on this.
And there are activities for everyone. There face painting, but also the rangers will come. There'll be interesting critters to see.
Yes,
there'll
we'll
be
have
different
snakes,
programs.
and then we're going to do our that'll be hopefully our butterfly garden if we don't get any more snow or anything.
Yeah.
We'll be up and going, and a lot of spring flowers and stuff like that.
So the snakes, was that a warning or an incentive? I'm not sure which one you were landing on.
Hey, you've got little boys.
Yeah.
It's an incentive.
It is.
Snakes in a box or
No, you
snakes
can,
on the
no,
trail?
you can hold them.
Oh, I know. I cannot hold them.
Yeah. So a lot of people are afraid of snakes. I wouldn't let that deter you from coming.
You can keep your distance if snakes are not
we're
your
not going to
thing.
come up and throw it on you. And
That's good.
scare you.
Maybe Suzanne.
And these snakes are pets, but we use them to program and teach people about the use,
The value of
snakes.
I've always wondered the value of snakes.
Kathy has that was a python.
If I could put a banana bowl on
you
it,
did.
you can pet a little bitty.
I have never really
Garden
touched a
snake.
snake
Right.
except the time I
Rat
stepped
snake.
on that
Well,
one.
I encourage you to come and find out why snakes are actually good for us.
Really?
Well, and on that day, you also have games like old time, three-legged races and sack races and all sorts of fabulous fun, just good family fun.
Oh yeah, and I believe Carl's going to be playing some music. I think,
Oh, he's awesome.
Yes.
Oh, I'd come for sure if Carl was going to be in the sack race.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what we can do.
All right, keep me posted.
Yeah, and I challenge you to come and see the snakes.
I
He
don't know.
challenged you.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
You know, when I was in my lab once, they brought the little snake. And I thought, this is the day to get over my fear. It's a little pet, small snake, and my lab assistant was holding it. I could not do it. I tried. I've overcome a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, really.
That's still on the list, huh?
That's still what it is. And Kathy, gets in the paper or something with a snake around her neck. I mean, shows me up.
So it was a senior moment. So
I could not do it. Not even a little baby snake. I know.
Well, there's
think
no
a
better
big
day
snake,
than
yeah.
April 13th
There
of this
you
year.
go.
We
Let's
can-
not
Snake day.
it.
Hug a snake day.
Hug a snake day. Not too hard, they might squeeze back.
But as normal, we are having programs that also through the month, hikes and stuff like that. So I know a lot of people don't like to get out and hike this time of year, but actually it's a good time of
It's
year
a
to
great time.
the snow on the branches and all that kind of stuff. It's beautiful out
beautiful
at
to
Edgar Evans.
see.
I almost didn't want to leave this morning because it was so beautiful.
I almost didn't want to get out of bed this morning, but I did.
But this is a great time of year because chiggers aren't out yet.
Exactly.
No flies.
No flies.
No poison oak.
And you can always
snakes.
you can always dress in layers, and as you get warm, you can take a layer off. So don't let the cool
Most
weather
definitely. Most
overcome
definitely.
you either.
Another thing that's also new to the park, but also the entire state parks, is campground registration.
Yeah.
Our registration has changed. We are now doing reservations, not just for Edgar Evans, but the entire state.
Wow.
All the state parks. So you'll be able to go online to the state park website, and you'll be able to reserve a campsite for any time. What I've been telling people to do is go to the park, especially the local people. Find a campsite that you would like that would fit, because our campsites, y'all have been down there, they're
Yeah.
different.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're the only ones they're very special
great.
because there are really none like them across the U.S.
That's right.
And I've been telling them to go through, pick a couple of sites that you might like, and then when you decide to come and make reservations, you know which ones that you want. Along with that, also, the price has changed. Before, the state was just eating the taxes. And now we're charging the taxes on top. So like it's
So
normally
it's not a whole lot. It's just
yeah, normally it's $20, but now it's going to be $22.95 a night, and that's for the regular sites with electric and water.
Can you make reservations for the cabins online too?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Some of the state parks you can. I probably really should say, but I see it coming. I really do. But just for the cabins reservations, you still need to call the office.
Well, thanks, Justin. We're looking forward
That's
to having a
great
good time
news.
at
Oh, yeah.
Edgar Evans State Park.
Yes. And one more thing before
Okay.
I get out of here.
Is it Hug a Ranger Day or something?
Well, if you want to, you can.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't make me hug a snake, I'll hug
Yeah. You can hug a ranger for not letting you
There
see
you
a
go.
snake. There you go. But this Memorial Day, in May, we are going to do a campsite decorating contest.
Oh,
that's
It's going to be Memorial Day themed, kid friendly, non offensive, all that. Can't attach anything permanently to the sites. But the winner will receive 2 free nights of camping.
Oh,
Wow. That sounds fun.
Sponsored by the Friends of Edgar Evans State
that
Park.
is so fun.
Gail's all about it. Her brain's just ticking.
I know. I'm sitting here
So
thinking
we encourage people to come out,
and
flags,
celebrations,
celebrate.
summer.
I've seen other parks I've been at. They've had pictures of their family members who have served, and put them out. Sidewalk chalk, just like I said, anything that doesn't damage the site
Yeah.
or is not offensive to others, and can be easily be removed from the site.
That's a great idea.
Yeah,
That's a good
but
idea.
that's
Those
2 free
friends
nights,
know
and
what
those
to-
free nights will be able to use those anytime throughout the year.
Wow.
No restrictions, no holiday restrictions, anytime you want to use it.
I love the idea of a reservation because we have gone before thinking we'll go in the middle of the week, like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and because it was first come, first serve, it used to be that it would be there would be sites that would be fabulous sites that we would want to just stay a day or two, but people would be willing to pay those extra $20 for several nights because they wanted it for the weekend. And so they would claim the site and pay for it, even though they knew that they weren't coming in until Thursday or Friday. And so I love the idea of being able to make a reservation. I think that will make it go much more smoothly in order to have
Yeah.
more sites available to more people.
You don't have to make a reservation just to camp. I want to make that known too. You can still show up if you just get in the car and say, I want to go camping this weekend. Let's go. You can still do that now instead of just paying yourself. You have to either stop at the office or wait for one of us to come by and register you.
It's a great place.
Yeah.
Get out there.
Well,
Get out there and enjoy our beautiful county.
Thanks, Ranger Justin. Hard to say. I had to break
Ranger
that.
Justin. I know.
Ranger Justin. Yeah, there we go. Thanks a lot.
Thank
You're
you for
welcome.
being here.
Thank you.
Now we want to hear about our Justin Potter Library updates, and Kathy Hendrickson's here, aka Coco.
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 She's like, whatever.
Whatever.
The things I put
I'll
up
answer
with.
to anything.
Obviously.
All right. Okay, well, give us the update.
Well, there's a lot going on at the library and things that we're planning on. Our Older Americans Day. We finally set a date for that, like we did
yay.
the banquet. It is going to be on Thursday, May the 23rd at 10 o'clock, and it usually lasts a couple of hours. Our entertainment this year, we're going to have Charles Maynard. He is a storyteller and an author, and he's from over in East Tennessee. We've had him a few times, and he's wonderful. He just tells some of the most hilarious and just entertaining stories. People love him. And this is our 35th year of hosting the Older Americans Day. Older Americans Month is in May. And it's just a month that we honor our older Americans and their contributions to our community. I mean, they're so productive and active and influential in a lot of different aspects of the community, giving, volunteer work and so many different things. So it's just a day that we honor them and their contributions to us. We will have crafts and some booths set up for the seniors. We always like to have some local craftsmen come in and show their wares and things. We will be sending out our letters. Shan, to local businesses, for door prizes. Everything is free that we give away, and it's all because of the local businesses that give us the door prizes and the little items for the goodie bags, which could be promotional items like pens or pencils or yardsticks or whatever that we do give to the seniors. So I will be sending letters out this month, and if they want to drop them by when they get their letter to the library, that would be great. Otherwise, I will be calling probably a few weeks after the letters go out and just asking them if they can donate. And we've had such good response over the years. We do appreciate our businesses. Without them, we could not do this. So we do appreciate all that they do. The theme this year is Unleash the Power of Age.
Oh, I love it.
Hey,
Like it.
Yeah, just so like I say, there's so many people that are active and doing so many different things. Exercise classes at the seniors, they're taking trips, they're volunteering. They're just doing so many things, teaching their grandchildren. Just an older person, because those stories are lost if you don't write them down and you don't pass them on. Like pictures and just different things, talents that they have, crocheting or knitting or whatever craft that they can teach, and hand me down things that they have, from the family generations. We
Everything
so
Shan knows
that.
came from her grandmother, not from me.
Well,
yeah,
see?
Crocheting and knitting and all that stuff. Well, I did teach you sew a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what they pass on,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
lost. Some things are lost art, and if they don't pass them down, they're just gone. So that's just today we do that. And we are working on the summer reading program. Our theme this year is Dig into Reading, and I've already booked
shovels.
Yes, so it's a lot of different. You can go different directions: dinosaurs or digging
Yeah.
or construction. So we're working on that.
Gardening.
Yes, and we are have everything booked this year. So hopefully they will not be in a galaxy far, far away like our Star Wars were last year. Hopefully they're going to be there. If not, I may be calling some of you to come in and
That's
do
right.
something, soft
Oh,
shoes,
yeah.
sing, dance. I don't know.
Where are your people?
But we're hoping. So we do have we do have all that set up, and so we will be sending the notices out to we always send little flyers out to the schools, and they go in the report cards in May. So each household in the schools here in the county, the elementary school in the north side and west school. We
Well, and
send them out
all
in
the
Head Start.
libraries are so accessible. I mean, it's just a wonderful place. You just walk in, and it just feels good to be in the library. And I think that helping children have a place that's exciting and fun that is about reading.
If you make it fun for them.
If
and
you
not a
make it
chore
fun
or-
for them, that's
yeah.
something that they carry with all their whole lives, that they can go anywhere with a book, they can learn on their own whatever they're interested in. It's just a wonderful thing that the library is so accessible and such a just a happy place to go.
We like it.
beautiful.
We try to make it homey, and sometimes it gets a little too homey. They do take their shoes off sometimes and put it on the table, so that does happen. So they feel at home there. But we do enjoy teaching the reading, and if you can get that one child just to find one book that they enjoy, it just opens up a whole world of reading to them. Sometimes it's made it. They think it's a chore because they have to do it, but you got to make it fun. You got to make it interesting. So the summer reading is something that it kind of makes it interesting for them. We have crafts and we have story time, and we're going to do a few little different things this time. So I think we're going to have a lot of fun. Hopefully they'll have fun. They usually do.
They usually do.
doubt.
Especially if we have
Yeah.
the snakes and things they want to touch. We're not having any of that this year, but in years
snakes
past.
live close to the dirt.
Yes, well, yes. And we have had the snakes in the past. We did have we did have the snake. Yes.
She still has
I got more
She
comments.
still has that mental picture.
I think I got more comments on that marketing. I think I did get more comments on me putting that snake around my neck. It was in the paper. And I would have people, I would be going into the Dollar Tree or wherever, and they would say, better you than me. I would never do that. And these are talking about men now. They said, I would never do that. I said, well, I was having a senior moment. What do? Anything for the life.
Peer pressure going on there.
And I was actually coming, I was actually in the bathroom and I was coming out and these little kids were standing outside the bathroom door and they said, is that a real snake? I said, yes, it was. So
They were just making sure it wasn't in the bathroom.
Yeah, so we do get a lot of comments on that. So, but we try to have fun at the library, make things fun for the kids and the adults. The adults love these programs just as well as the kids do.
Absolutely.
They like the snakes and the centipedes and the giant frogs and all that kind of stuff. And the crafts, they enjoy listening to the stories. So we try to have fun there. And the FCCLA Club, they help us have fun. The one Saturday a month, the last Saturday in the month, they come and they do a story hour for the children, the 3 to 10-year-olds, and they've been doing this for like 4 or 5 years now. And Linda Parrish is their teacher, and they just have a fun time. The kids, they read a story, they have a craft, and they give them a snack. And so that, that's kind of a fun day on Saturday for them. So we do appreciate all that they do for them. And I will tell the public that the 1040 instruction books are at the library now. They have arrived. We've had so many people.
The textbook.
I know. And we've had so many people come in and wanting the book, and it is there now. So they can come in, find the book, and we do have some copies at the other libraries, so they can do their taxes.
Yay! No more procrastinating.
Yeah.
The books are in.
The books are here. You have no excuse. So they are here. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on at the library.
And is the Older Americans Day going to be at the county complex?
No, it will be at the library this year.
It's going to be at the library this year.
Because of the venue, because of Charles Maynard, he's kind of a the storytelling is kind of more of a little intimate type thing where he talks to the people.
It's to be close to the people.
Yeah, so it is. And we thought within the 35th year, we'd probably have it at the library this year and, have the little different things. So
will it be at 10?
It'll be at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
And it usually goes to 10 to 12 o'clock, thereabouts. We have lunch, We have, we give them a goodie bag. And in the goodie bag, they get their sandwich and they get their banana and they get their chips and they get a drink. And then, we just, and a lot of times they'll stay afterward and socialize. We'll have some tables set up where they can just stay and talk to each other and eat their lunch. And I think they enjoy that too, as much as anything.
And there's a lot of people that turn out. This is not a small event.
It's not. You never know.
Fabulous.
We can have from 75 to 150. You never know. We try to set the goodie bags so that everybody gets one. One year we didn't have enough. We had 125 people show up and we would count on 100. So the next year we did 125 or 30 goodie bags. We had 75 show up. So you never know. But we'd rather have more is less.
Yes.
So we will be sending those letters out so people get ready. And if they could give, that's great. We do appreciate it.
Thanks, Kathy.
Thank you.
Now look who's here this morning. Gail Looper's here.
Hey, girl. There must be something fun going on at the craft center.
Don't you know it? Now, we're talking about
always.
spring, and the celebration of craft is happening April the 6th.
Yay!
And we are so excited. It happens from 9 to 5 that day. We've got music, we've got craft demonstrations, narrated tours through the studios. We have a discount in the gallery that day, so come shop with us.
Yeah.
We have, we have 2 bands, not 1, but 2.
No.
At
They
11
have awesome
o'clock,
bands. Yeah.
we have tents up. Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah.
At 11 o'clock, the Danberries are going to be there. They're a bluegrass jazzy
yes, love them.
alternative. Yes.
Uh-huh.
And then at 1 o'clock, we're going to have a live auction of craft items donated by artists at the Craft Center.
Awesome.
And then I believe it's
Great.
1:30. Here's my favorite band, the Flea Market Hustlers, are going to be there.
Man.
And they're just a great all-around dance band kind
Yes.
of thing. So please dance if you feel like it. It's really going to be a great day. In the gallery, we've got an artist coming from Atlanta. He paints on canvas, but he paints in the mandala style, like Buddhist sand paintings, which are going to be, I'm so excited this guy's going to be there. He's going to have some of his original works and his prints for sale. And then we got 2 regional girls that are going to be there. We started a new series in the gallery. It's called Eye on Fine Craft, and it's a bi-monthly series, and there's 2 artists going to be there to help us kick it off. Cherry Craddy's going to be there. Don't you love her?
Flinging her spit wads.
Yes, talking about. She has a lot of them, doesn't
I
she?
know, she's good at it.
They are, I'm telling you.
Oh, she's amazing.
She uses paper pulp, and we have more
Oh, that's the
people.
official word for it.
Yes. We have, she uses paper pulp and a porcupine quill, for African porcupine quill, much like you would use a painter would use paint and a brush. She's going to be there talking about.
She is fabulous, and she also is a fabulous presenter of actually explaining. She's a great teacher.
She is,
and so it's fun to watch her do what she does.
I've seen her. What she's bringing for a presentation, and she shows all the different stages. Plus, you have some of the pulp, but please don't throw spitwads in the gallery. That's all I got to say.
I agree. That just doesn't sound good.
The other person that's going to be there.
used to go to the principal's office.
Yeah. The other.
Not me. No. Oh no, not me.
You know Claudia Lee. We all love Claudia Lee.
She's
from Liberty Paper Mill. She's going to be there, but she's going to be spinning paper fiber and making yarn out of it.
Wow.
And so,
You're kidding.
No, it's so cool. And she works with a fiber and a drop spindle, and it comes out to look like yarn.
She is one crafty woman.
Yeah.
I'm saying she is so talented. And you'll be able to try your hand at that to see how good you are at it. Maybe you want to take it up as a hobby. Who knows?
Yeah.
But we are going to have so much fun that day. And I got to tell you, I've seen the sneak preview of the T-shirts that Fact has made. This year, I'm just going to say it. It's ice cream cone on the front. Oh my gosh, it is so awesome. It was done by our one of our artists and employees.
You cannot go wrong with ice cream.
Everybody's gonna want one.
Oh yeah.
And so we will have those for sale, and all the employees at the craft center and volunteers will be wearing them, so you'll know who to ask questions of. Let's see, what else is going on?
You got summer workshops coming up?
We do. Our spring and summer workshops start the 1st of May. We've got a great selection of weekend and week-long classes. So you can go to tentech.edu/craft center and check out all the information about those.
So much.
Let me talk about the Redbud Cafe.
Yes.
They're going to be there on the day of the celebration. Then they're open Monday through Friday till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and they serve a fabulous lunch with specials every day.
I love their food.
I send people down there almost every week. They'll come by the chamber, and also we get down there and check them out, and I said, go shopping at the galley.
Thank you so much. See everybody there.
Oh, well, I feel sure. My granddaughters love that day. They're always like, when's that coming up?
And is the celebration rain or shine?
It is.
Or snow, as it might have.
I got my fingers crossed that won't happen. But yes,
have really
it
good
is
weather.
a rain or shine.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Thanks, Gail.
Thank you.
Jen, you got any Leadership DeKalb news?
Well, let me tell you, we had an excellent education day last month.
Did.
So I want to say a big, huge thank you to Mark Willoughby and Charlie Robinson.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Kenny Rohde was there. Oh, we had so many supportive folks from the school system who made that day absolutely fabulous. We got to ride in the school bus. I mean, it's not really one of those things that you wish you could go back and do, but it actually is pretty fun when you don't have to do it every day with like a 25-pound backpack and you know the bullies in the back. When you don't have that, it's actually pretty fun. So I want to say a big thank you to the DeKalb County schools and each of the individual schools. We were able to visit and get to spend some time with each of the principals, and I am so proud of our school system. It is just a wonderful place to be, and the people who are there want to be there. They care about children. There are a lot of pressures on teachers these days and administrators. You know, to have the students perform well on tests, to have security issues, to make sure that they are getting their nutrition and all of those variety of things. And I didn't even begin to say that the teachers really are there to teach. And so they have all of these other issues that they just have to deal with. It's just part of their job. And we are so thankful for the schools opening their doors, being very open and very candid about the issues that are, you know, before the school system, so that we can, as a community, solve those issues that need to be solved. And I really want to commend them for being so open and willing to take questions and take the heat, and you know, and allow people the opportunity, you know, allow our class members the opportunity to say, this is a concern to me. What do you have to say about that? And that's what Leadership DeKalb is all about also. It's an opportunity to meet with existing leaders, but also that opportunity to ask questions and to feel like you are able to voice your opinion and be a part of the solution.
Right.
You know, if you never voice your concerns, you are not part of the solution. And I think that it was a fabulous opportunity for us. I want to say thank you to Tom Janey and Janey Associates. Speaking of taxes,
Yeah.
but they're always our fabulous sponsor for the Education Day. Miss Paris's class provided
A fabulous lunch.
Her class actually cooked the meal that the class, that
how
our
sweet
class,
is that?
yeah. So
And served it. to
so
us.
they as part of their class project had to know how to, not just how to cook it, but how presentation, how to decorate the tables, how to serve. It was
good,
It was
yeah.
a full education for the students, and it was really neat to see them in action, so to speak. They do a great job, and also Kelly Garrett of Swallow Garrett Insurance was also a sponsor for the afternoon.
And you know, Jen, Chamber's not the only one celebrating 50 years. The
Yeah.
DeKalb County High School Tigers, their 50th season.
I know, their 50th football season.
Yeah, so congratulations to them. And it was exciting to hear, at our school system, the test scores are all going up.
Yeah.
So that was awesome news, too.
You know, at the annual banquet, we should have some big football gear and have people practice banging up into each other. Just for fun.
We could do that.
Just for fun.
I love
you know
that
how they
idea.
have this big inflatable sumo thing?
I want to do that. Yeah.
Yes, here.
I think we ought to celebrate.
I think we should, too. I love that
Chest
idea.
bumps and stuff.
I don't know about that.
Just saying, it could be very festive.
Yeah. Sharon, we'll let you do that. You're my
Promotion.
Yeah.
Oh, but I also want to say with Leadership DeKalb,
yeah.
this month,
Oh, yeah, it's coming up.
State Government Day.
Oh, it's
that's
going to be
a
so
great
fun.
day.
Oh, it's a fabulous day where they're getting things lined up. And I just want to say a big thank you to Senator Beavers and our representatives, Terry Lynn Weaver and Mark Pody, for helping to make it a fabulous trip when we're there. Their staff are the ones who do
We're
all
spoiled.
the behind the scenes of reserving a room and making sure our speakers know where to be. I could not do it without them and their staffs. And so I really am looking forward to a great session coming up in just a couple weeks.
And that's another day you need to wear your comfortable shoes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord, do we walk?
We do. Lots of steps.
Yeah. Okay, now we go
Lots
over
of
here.
marble.
Okay, now we go back over
Yeah.
here. Okay, outside for a picture, and they all look at you like, this wall is fine for the picture.
But we have fun.
We do have
Only
fun.
good memories after it's over with. Oh, what a big day we've had.
Yay!
Well, the Chamber wants to help promote your news or special events, so give us a call, 597-4163, or email us at decabtn@dtccom.net, and we'll help you spread the word.
We know that there are lots of fabulous things coming up, and we want to make sure that they get on the program. So we are not clairvoyant.
That's right.
I know, we keep trying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I try to check
keep
everything
trying.
I can, but sometimes I miss it. So
But we
give us a
would
call.
really appreciate anyone having an event or something that they would like to promote. We mean it. We'll.
Yeah.
I mean, look at who's here. We'll take anyone. It's all fabulous, and we love our community and all the many events that happen.
Well, I was about to say thank you to my co-host, Jen Sherwood, and to all our special guests. And many thanks to WJLE and DTC TV for sponsoring the Chamber Chat program.
Every month.
And, of course, we love our listening audience, and we hope to see everybody at the Chamber Annual Membership Banquet.
Right.
Yeah, we didn't get that all cute. That was cute. Anyway, hope to see you there.
Be there, be square.